Hello, everybody. This is me, Sean, and welcome back to our second episode of Rise of Industry. So, when we last left, I was talking about how I should set up a coal factory and a gas factory and an oil factory and some petrochemical plants and some textile plants and maybe a cotton factory. Well, guess what? I did all that stuff in between episodes. I believe I set up all the trucks to deliver everything. We should be all set up and good to go on this. Don't think anything is missing anything, but guess what? Destination is lacking storage space on slot. Okay, great. Yeah. That just means we have too much water coming in, which is not a problem. I also fiddled around a little bit with the trucks, kind of reduced the number of trucks delivering some things some places and stuff, but nothing really that significant. We should have plenty of these things delivering and be able to start making some clothing here fairly quickly. We can see the coal truck. This is going to be delivered to the petrochemical plant, right? I believe. Oh yeah, there we go. That's making that dye, and that dye is going to come over here to the clothing plant. Aha! I think something that I do not have in the textile plant is these textiles getting out of here. So those are going to go to, interesting. Oh yeah, because they need fabric. And this one will deliver to the other one, which makes purses. All right, handbags. So, okay, now those are delivering their goods out, which should mean we're not going to have any problems. Now, this has got a big old exclamation point. Probably means it's got too much water. Yeah, we cannot keep up with the supply of water. Here, I need to deliver leather out. I'm glad I stopped on here. So we want, actually, that's where I was at, destination, factory. Oh boy. Textile factory 3 is the one making handbags. And we will deliver leather there. Beautiful. And I need to buy some trucks. Great. And I believe that exclamation point was because we have too much. Oh, interestingly, we have too much water here, which, yeah, it's pretty easy to overproduce water. Too much water here as well. Not really overproducing anything else, which is kind of nice, actually. Here, let me guess, too much water. Yeah, always too much water. On this one, not enough dough. Not enough dough. All right, so we need to make more dough. So really that means we need more wheat. And over here, we are not overproducing wheat, so I'm going to go ahead and plop down another wheat farm, which actually should consume more water. So this is crop farm 1, and this one delivers to crop farm 1, so I want to buy a few more trucks delivering there. Very good. And good. That'll get more water to crop farm 1. Probably overflow that one too, but who cares? You know what I mean? It's not. I mean, we're going to have too much water somewhere. We may as well have it at the destination, as opposed to the place where it's being produced. So that'll help us get more wheat, and basically we want to get to where we have too much wheat. We're not really overflowing on the wheat or anything at these locations, so that's good. We actually don't quite have enough wheat at the cow spot. So another thing I can do here at the wheat farm is, so I want to, I'm going to buy another thing for the, whoops. I didn't want to change that back. There we go, thank you. I want to add a truck onto that one. And then I'm going to buy a couple more trucks to deliver to, there we go. So I only need one to go across the street here, I think. We should be fine. But we can keep an eye on that as time goes by as well. We should, actually, we already had a surplus, right, of wheat. So as long as we have a modest surplus of wheat, as opposed to this ginormous surplus of water, I don't really know what good it would do to dump it. I mean, I don't think we really need to do that. Of course, we don't have a surplus of dough. We have a shortage of dough because we have a surplus of meat there. And a surplus of other ingredients here. So we definitely need more dough coming out of here. And with our trucks, for some reason we have 4 trucks delivering directly across the street. Probably could get away with only having 2, but what else would we do with all the extra dough that we're making? Now, when we started this episode, we had around $15 million. I guess we're probably gonna need to run at a loss for a short period of time as our various factories kick in and start producing. But you know, okay, good. We're not overproducing on oil. We're not overproducing on gas yet, but we may. Like, we have too much coal, that's for sure. So do we need to be producing more oil then? How? We have too much cotton, and this is what's producing dye, right? So that does mean we need to produce more oil. I'm going to go ahead and add another harvester here. I mean, I guess it doesn't. We may as well have it there, right? I don't think it matters that they overlap, but that'll get us more oil in. And here, oh yeah, we have way too much. Oh yeah, of course we need more oil, but we have way too much gas. So am I going to need more vehicles? Yeah, but these trucks don't go very far. They're just driving like right here and right there. So no, I don't think. I'm going to buy one more for the rubber factory though, so we can get a better flow going in there. And here I think I just have the 3 trucks heading out, but we don't have any surplus of dye, so it's not like I need more trucks to get the dye out of here. What does this use? 2 coal and 2 oil. All right, to make 1 dye. Got it. That's fine. And if we look at our handbag factory, unfortunately they don't have like the stats and the analysis and stuff set up in there yet. That's coming soon. We've got a lot of leather, but not really much of anything else. Leather and rubber. Okay. But we've just boosted our production of rubber, I believe, with our boosted production of oil. Maybe we didn't boost the production of oil enough, because we don't seem to have any surplus of oil. So let's, and we certainly don't have any surplus there either. All right, we're going to go ahead and add another oil harvester in. Why not? Supply and demand, baby. That'll covers most of it. Yep, there we go. So it does look like we've got more oil coming in. Doesn't seem to matter that we have multiple things piling up on that, drawing out extra stuff. We're spending a lot of money on building construction and stuff, so but I kind of need to stop building new things because we got too much meat here. So I want to divert some of this meat to a grocery store. Let's see here. Nope, no meat there. Blaben will take raw meat. Great. So Blaben grocery meat, and I will buy. It's a long ways to go, so I'm going to throw 6 trucks on there. There we go. Great. So that'll get trucks to Blaben. So we probably have too much meat piled up at this one as well. Of course we do. And too much grain, which is fine. So is the grocery store down here going to buy meat? It does not. So I can't really send it there. If I go over to East Ridge, does their grocery store want meat? Nope, it doesn't want it either. It just wants more burgers. So here we have iron ore. Oh no. Yeah, it'd be nice if I could see what that exclamation point means. Probably means we have too much fabric. Wait a minute, is that what we're producing? We're producing fabric. We have too much of it. And here, we're producing work clothes which use fabric, and we've got too much of that. So we're not producing enough leather? Okay. And that's probably because we can't get rid of all that meat. So I need to... How about our food? Yeah, we got too much meat here as well. So we need to be making more dough, which means we need more wheat. We do not have a surplus of wheat. So I'm going to go ahead and add another field. Actually, I'm going to add 2 fields. Why not? And 5, I believe, is the max. Obviously, that's why it no longer allowed me to add any more. Would be a logical way of looking at it. So let's see if we can exceed our production here. I might actually have to build another wheat field. Maybe we'll just have this one focus on the dough factory. I'm going to go ahead and open up our dough factory here as well. And I mean, all it's doing is just waiting on getting more wheat in. It's like, I guess we would have more as soon as these guys fill up with wheat. So maybe I should have been a little more patient, because they're going to fill up with wheat, and then all of the surplus wheat is going to start going to you know what I mean, like it's going to start building up in here, and then it'll start going to the dough factory. And since it's not piling up here in at this wheat farm, it means we don't have like a shortage of trucks trying to deliver to our dough factory. Otherwise the wheat would be piling up in there. So but once we get more wheat coming over here, more dough coming out, we can start producing more meat, which means, or we can start taking more meat, which means that we can then start producing more leather. It's very confusing. As a matter of fact, here I'm actually going to turn off the Blaben meat destination here. And I'm going to add, oh, we can't. I can't sell. Oh, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the Blaben grocery store for meat, and I'm going to turn off the hamburger factory for meat. There we go. So now it should take all of our hamburger from our cow farm, and then the meat. Maybe that'll balance out a little better because like we've got too many eggs as well. Although there's we can only deliver to 3 spots though, so it's not like I can get rid of. Well, we definitely need more milk. So yeah, we got to get rid of this. Got to get rid of this meat out of here. That's what's holding us back, because we need more milk, and we need more leather. Getting So I wonder why it's taken. Why is it preferring to take the dough to here? So over time, this will fill up on dough, and then it'll really start focusing on taking dough into the other factory. But you can see we're still not building up any storage of grain. And the dough production, of course, continues apace. But we just don't end up with any storage of it, you know, because that should all be going to our hamburger factory. Very delicate balance you got to have here. We are losing money. We are not gaining money. That's not good. We want to be on the positive side of the financial situation, not the negative side. Let's take a look here. So our building upkeep is very expensive. Our monthly income is like $40,000, but our building upkeep is $160-something thousand, plus our vehicle upkeep is extremely expensive too. So we are not selling as much stuff as we should, and I bet you it's these chemical and gas plants. So can I set up selling to the state? Oh, it's so far away. Uh, is there any other? No commercial. Only the factory. Yeah, nowhere else I can get rid of that stuff. So maybe the decision to build these very expensive factories was maybe not the best idea. I don't know. We'll see how well we can do selling this stuff to the state. Not really very profitable. Here we're not overproducing oil, so that's good. Nor are we overproducing on textiles. We are overproducing on rubber. And that's because we don't have enough leather coming in. So maybe I shouldn't have tried to go for the bags, because then I could have reduced our... as a matter of fact, maybe I need to destroy the gas, rubber, and handbag production in order to save my money and better use up my, yeah, I'm going to do that. Handbags, rubber, gas. All right, that's too bad. That did give me some money back, so, but that'll free up our leather for this area. Oh no. Wait, yeah. This is producing dye. Okay, good. And this uses our fabric, right? Great. Now, what I could do is I could build a textile factory. Ah, shit, I could have just changed that other textile factory over to making summer clothes with just use fabric. Oh well, it's all good. So I'm going to set that there. Now, what is yarn or wool? Wool is produced directly at a livestock farm. Got it. All right, so we can make summer clothes with our leftover fabric. Factory, textile factory 3. There we go. And I'll put 3 trucks onto that. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. There we go. Great. And then you will deliver your summer clothes to, of course, Caffield and Blaben. And we'll do 4 trucks to each. There we go. Hopefully that is more profitable. But we definitely needed to turn around our losses, although we took a huge loss. Because like that gas plant. No, the petrochemical plant cost $1 million. And what did we spend on the textile factory? It was $650,000. So however much we lost on not getting our full profit back on, or I mean our full cost back on those. But no use crying over spilt milk, as they say. Here, why are you giving me that exclamation point? Then you don't have any overages on storage. I've got too many eggs, too much grain. All right, so can I sell some eggs directly to a store? 164, 385, 682. All right, we'll sell to that one. And I'm gonna buy some more trucks. Place them on there. I guess that's it. 11, 14, 20. All right. So that'll get rid of some of our egg surplus here. And here, can't really do anything about the surplus here. Good. Okay, so we're starting to get a little bit of a surplus on leather, but still not producing enough milk. And then here, we're still not getting in enough leather. I wonder why it's not taking the leather out quickly enough. I'll buy another truck and put it on that route. Maybe that'll help. Do I need? That could be it too. Maybe I need to put some more trucks on the food route. I don't think so. But who knows? It could be. Our hamburger factory here, yeah, it's just not using it up fast enough. And our dough factory just does not have enough wheat. So maybe I need to set up yet another wheat farm. Because here, they've got too much. And here they've got too much. Well, it's pretty easy to set up another wheat farm. I don't know why I'm making such a big deal out of it. It's not like it's a big tragedy or anything. They're cheap too. Crop farm. Yeah, I should be able to get, well, maybe if I put it over here, it'll be a little better. I think I can fit 5 farms into there. Yeah, I can't build it on that because it's on a hill, but I can put one there. And I can put one there. And does it need to be completely in the range? It does. All right, so I should still be able to fit 5 in there, though. Okay, I'm going to close you down. And you are going to deliver to one place. And that is the dough factory. There you go. And I'm going to assign a bunch of trucks to it. And I need to assign water delivery to you. There we go, good. But this is my last open water spot. So I will have to build another water factory if I want to continue doing things that require water. But that's all right. Now, again, not quite sure why there's an exclamation point there. Let's see. No storage space. Hub disabled. Oil drill harvester. Oh, and the hub disable is disabled because we're out of storage space. Oh my gosh. So I want to get rid of, oh. There we go. Get rid of that. And I want to start selling oil to the state. And that means I need to buy a bunch of trucks. There we go, and I'll assign them all. Can I shift click or control click or anything? No. I can click though a bunch of times. All right, great. We'll see what happens. Destination is lacking storage. Yeah, got it. All right, and a transport problem. Textile, yep, I'm overproducing. Got it. All right, got it. And there's our timer, so that is going to be it for episode number 2. I do want to kind of see, I'm going to watch one of these trucks head out to wherever they leave from. Maybe I can shorten their path a little bit too. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I hope you are enjoying this series. I'm having fun. It's a learning experience, right? Like, we're still learning some stuff, and hopefully we're not going to go broke. I got to hold back on building. Like, I can't start building any trains or anything until I have a better idea of how this game works. But once I do have a better idea of that, it'll be good to know. And maybe we'll get the hang of it by the end of the next episode. I don't know that I'm going to be able to vamp long enough to wait till these trucks get to the edge of the map, but I don't know. I've kind of talked for quite a while. Oh boy, it's going to take them a long time to get there. Even at top speed, it is taking a while. Now, it sure would be fun if I could follow one of these trucks, but it's really not going to let me do that, is it? Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, a great thing for you to do would be to click that like button down below. Another great thing for you to do would be to leave a comment and let me know what you think. Thank you so much. See, look at that. There we go. Oh, that is not very profitable, if you ask me. I will see you next time. Bye.